Hey everyone, welcome back again. My name is Adi, and today we're gonna introduce you to Kraken Blackbox, which is verify order books and reproduce incidents, which is going to give you superpowers to actually build scalable system without wasting much time on debugging and a lot of scenarios that we're gonna discuss in later on. So, what if you could build and prove your order book is correct in real time? And when something goes wrong, for example, reproduce the exact bugs in seconds, you can do it, not days. That's Kraken Blackbox. So, live CRC32 verified L2 books plus frame level NDJSON record replay. You can export it with real time verify latency, which is very fast in TUI that we're gonna show you here. So why this means versus other throughput SDKs, because high performing SDKs fail silently. So this is also very high performant. To be honest, we're going to show you later on. Then Blackbox makes data integrity observable, because this is much more easy to see about how things are working with integrity inspector, last events, incidents, last event, symbol selector, and a lot more things with different markets. So you can get to reproduce incidents bundled with full diagnostic context, so you're not lefting out on anything else. You can also see where you made, like, where the incident, where the problems are. For example, in this checksum, the incident ID is there. There's a symbol as well, for example, in which pairs. Then top, for example, the last event recorded will be your checkpoint, that after that there will be no other events. Then you can just simply build it. We're gonna just show you a little bit of code side. So why this important? The key improvements is incident recovery time used to take hours. With this, it's a real time. Then debugging time is used to take 2 days to 5 days. Then it's now 2 to 5 minutes. Bug reproduction is 100% deterministic. Then time to share context less than 30 seconds. So this is going to make your life way more faster. So what we built, we have Kraken Blackbox core, then Blackbox socket, then Blackbox server. How this works, you can actually see it here. Not going to waste much time here. Let's go through the code about how things looks like. So first of all, so we're gonna go to our checksum where it actually shows you how we compare expected versus computed. So you don't need to trust it, you can verify, and if it's matched, it will go through. Otherwise there's no single point of failure at all, so you can just prove everything in real time. Then after that, we have frame recording, shows NDJSON format for deterministic replay, which is, we are going to see it later on. Then fault injection, which is like our mock to actually show you how it stops and how things looks like. Then your incident exporter, you should have context about where you made the mistakes. It's in our incident.rs. Yep, incident.rs. So you can get the good context about how things worked and what was the reason why it got failed and why there were any issues at all. So this is our TUI UI that you can see. For example, you can check multiple markets. For example, BTC, ETH, USD, Sol, AVAX, and you can add multiple and you can just check it in real time. For example, the prices, which is very simple to add, but this verified part, how we are actually making sure that it's verified with inspector. AVAX USD, we are matching it in real time, so, right? You can just see it here, check some previews here. And we can just see it for different markets. There's a Sol USD, then it's ETH USD, then it's BTC. We are checking everything. But for example, you face any issues, how are you going to mitigate that? So for example, when there are issues, there will be mismatch. For example, what you were expecting, what you got is completely different. So there will be status which is mismatch and it will not go through. It will be broken. And you will just see the last event, which is checksum BTC USD. That will give you a good context about where it got issued or failed. So yeah, you can see the last incident and the last event as well. Then it's very fast actually. Then after that, how you can create this. For example, you have recorded your incident, you can do that. I will share the how you can record that in a very simpler way. then it's very simple to actually replay that and to actually see where the things went wrong. And that's how, for example, it can be scaled to highly production SDK, where it can be built for hundreds and different tokens that you are guys working with. So I guess this is a good way to actually working towards a verified order books and how we can reproduce the bugs and all. So thanks for this.